Hey everybody, I'm Kenjack from Lights Camera Barstool. Kevin Feige and Marvel set San Diego Comic-Con on fire Saturday night, and I'm here to give you a recap of their announcements. First off, we're getting the promised Eternals movie. In the comic books, the Eternals are a race of pseudo-humans that are created 5 million years ago by the Celestials, members of the same race as Ego from Guardians 2. They have powers similar to Captain Marvel and are essentially immortal. It's directed by Chloe Zhao, and is starring Richard Madden as Icarus, Kumail Nanjiani as Kingo, Lord Ridloff as Makari, Brian Tyree Henry as Phastos, Salma Hayek as Ajak, Leah McHugh as Sprite, Don Lee as Gilgamesh, and Angelina Jolie as Thena. This will hit theaters on November 6th, 2020. Next up is The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. This is a Disney Plus series centering around those two fighting as a duo, and Daniel Bruhl will be reprising his role as Zemo from Captain America Civil War. This time he will be Baron Zemo, and he'll take up his signature purple hood from the comics. This debuts in the fall of 2020. ShangChi will be entering the MCU with ShangChi and the Legend of the Ten Rings on February 12, 2021. In the comics, ShangChi is a martial artist who's trained to be a bad guy but decides to use his powers for good. Simu Liu is playing the titular role, with Tony Leung playing the real Mandarin, and Awkwafina will be playing an undetermined role. Destin Daniel Cretton is behind the camera on this one. A Disney Plus series with significance to the cinematic universe called Wan Division is going to drop in the spring of 2021. It'll take place after the events of Endgame, with Elizabeth Olsen and Paul Bettany reprising their roles. Teyonah Parris is going to join them as the grown-up version of Monica Rambeau from Captain Marvel. Loki will return in a Disney Plus series focusing on the alternate reality version of the character that escaped with the Tesseract in Endgame. This is going to release in the spring of 2021. Doctor Strange's sequel is set with the title Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. The first horror film in the MCU, it has Benedict Cumberbatch and director Scott Derrickson returning. Like I mentioned before, WandaVision's series is going to have a direct tie-in as well. Next up is What If? The first animated series in the MCU, What If features stories that present alternate realities in the Marvel Universe. Most all of the MCU cast is going to be lending their voices to it, and Jeffrey Wright will narrate as The Watcher. This will release on Disney Plus in summer of 2021. Hawkeye is getting his own series where he introduces the character Kate Bishop into the MCU. It releases on Disney Plus in the fall of 2021. The fourth film in the Thor franchise, Thor: Love and Thunder, has Taika Waititi returning to direct with Chris Hemsworth, Tessa Thompson, and Natalie Portman all reprising their roles. Portman will be playing Lady Thor in this as well. It's set for release November 5th, 2021. Black Widow is getting her long-deserved solo movie. Scarlett Johansson is going to be reprising her role alongside David Harbour as Alexei, aka the Red Guardian, Florence Pugh as Yelena, O.T. Fagunel as Mason, and Rachel Weisz as Melina. The villain in this is going to be Taskmaster. This is set for release on May 1st, 2020. Blade will also be returning, with Mahershala Ali as the star. The director for this is not yet announced. Some other stuff mentioned at SDCC, a Fantastic Four movie was noted to be in development alongside some mutant projects, whatever that vaguely means. Captain Marvel 2, Black Panther 2, and Guardians 3 are also in development. Well, that was super exhausting. Anyway, there's a full blog in the description below if you want a written write-up as well. I'm Kenjack from Lights Camera Barstool. See you next time.